he okay? Andy, are you okay, buddy? Is he okay? Hey. Andy. Andy, buddy. Hey, Andy, wake up. What the dude?
I want to call the ambulance.
Call an ambulance right now.
Let me see his nose. Hey, let me see his nose. Stop shaking. Give me a Narcan. Right here. Get his head up. You need to put it on, please.
Yo, wake him up right now. Wake him up. Okay, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash, the bonus of the elders of GMS. Also, salutations to all the Akim out there that's pushing this troop, and also shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect. This is another episode of the Decline of the White Male Race. And who you seen on there was this dude right here, Andy Dick, all right, in the late 90s and early 2000s. He had TV shows and movies and stuff like that. Let's go through some of them real quick, right? I primarily remember him for the Andy Dick Show, and I think he used to come on MTV. But here you go right here, News Radio, the Andy Dick Show, he was on the Ben Stiller Show, Hoodwink Employee of the Month, in the Army now, and other various things that he contributed to, all right, as you can see. So basically, this Edomite had the world in his hands. Now his world is falling, man. You know, the Lord is bringing these Edomites down, man. Because how you go from a goddamn drug addict, you know, in fucking Hollywood somewhere, showing you the curses, all right, that was put on us is happening to them, because us as a nation, all right, as great as we were, we have completely failed, you know. Go through the Jake neighborhood, you know, go to these jobs. Even when you go to these jobs, right, you got Jake that's in leadership roles, and Esau have to listen to Jake. You see, you got Esau losing their pensions, losing their women, you know, bad health, you know. Then they're leaning towards the neo-Nazi thing, you know. Now they're coming out the closet as being racist, you know, because they're trying to preserve, you know, their nation. But it's too late, you know. The Lord have already set in stone that you devils were, you know, going to fall, man. And there ain't really nothing you can do about it, you know. It's just prophecy. But this dude right here, hold on, let me see if I can find some more info on this dude real quick. Right, 60-year-old drug addict. Look at that, man. Through as hell. Look, this comedian Andy Dick says crack cocaine is not to blame for his overdose in exclusive interview. So it probably was what was that? That new drug, fentanyl, right? A lot of these Edomites is on heroin and fentanyl, right? And it's killing a lot of these Edomites. That's another thing. When you go into the book of Genesis, the Lord said one shall be stronger than the other. So when Esau get on these hard drugs, man, he really fall, man. Even though it happened to Jake too, but Jake was somewhat kind of like functional on drugs, you know. Some Jakes you couldn't even tell they was, you know, smoking crack or, you know, shit like that until later on in life. Jake could be smoking crack 5 years before he fall off, man. Now you got, you know, these Edomites, man, a year of fentanyl and heroin, hard drugs. And that's what you got. You got this dude right here. Let's see. Look at this guy. Anyways, let's grab a couple scriptures there. gonna move on this all the time. Let's go to the book of Job. We're gonna read it in the NLT. I think I'm gonna read these scriptures in the NLT. Job 24 and 24. Let's start from 22. It says, Yahweh in his power drags away the rich that they may rise, but they have no assurance of life. It says that they may be allowed to live in security, but Yahweh is always watching them. Watching them for what? To destroy them. All right? Because the rich or the wicked, like it says, the Most High is not at all in their thoughts, but also the rich, all right, they oppress the poor. Okay? They hate the poor. And what does the scripture say about them oppressing the poor? The Lord said, look, if you hear the poor man cry in his bitterness, all right, he gonna come and redeem him, all right? And he gonna come bring wrath on the wicked. It says, although they are great now, in a moment they will be gone like all others, cut off like the heads of grains. You see? And that's where we at, man. All right? We're in the we're in the beginning stage of Esau cutting off these heathens, man. You know, starting with these males, because we already know what's going to happen to the women. Like it says in Jeremiah, let thy widows trust in me. We already know the future of women. Women follow power, you know. So your women is future concubines, some of them, the good looking ones, right? Then the rest of you is future slaves, man. Right now, you're your future drug addicts, or future on being on the damn suicide watch list, you know. Let's go to Samuel real quick, and that'll be it. I'm not gonna drag this one right here. Let's start from 7. It says, the Lord maketh some rich. So like the Lord maketh some poor and the others rich. He bringeth some down and lift others. And that's where we at. Israel is being lifted up. And guess what? The heathen is being brought down. He lifts the poor from the dust and the needy from the garbage dump, right? Because now Esau is sitting in the damn garbage dump. I don't care where I go, you see homeless Caucasians, man. That wasn't a thing. You didn't see a lot of homeless Caucasians, man. Now they're sitting in the garbage. Here's the NLT. He set them among princes, placing them in seats of honor for all the earth of the Lord. He hath set the world in order. He will protect his faithful ones, but the wicked will disappear in darkness. You see? No one will succeed by strength alone. So look, man, you about to disappear. Like it says in the book of Isaiah 14 chapter, said the Lord said he's gonna cut off son and nephew, man. All right. Is in the future is gonna become a point of time that we won't see Edomites no more. You won't exist, right? And you damn near don't exist in your own society anymore. Look at the sports. Look at look at the jobs, right? Y'all dragging the Northern Kingdom out of here because Northern Kingdom was taking all the jobs, building all the houses, working at all the warehouses for cheaper and doing it better. So right now you barely exist in your own society. Man, you a double L, man, double loser, man. All right. So with no matter of fact, hold on. I think I had one more. Yeah, man, that's what I'm gonna call you for now. Double L. Let me see something. All right, I'm gonna stop right there. So with that, give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yawashai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. The bond to the elders of GMS. Also salutations to all the Akim out there that's spitting this truth, and also shalom to the rest of the whole full elect. Peace.